Welcome to Empire, everybody. This is Rampan, and welcome back to my Cyrodillic Empire campaign, where we are going to continue where we left off from last time. It's been a while, I took my little break, but now we are ready to come back and destroy Hammerfell. Well, Hammerfell, Jesus Christ. I'm getting ahead of myself. I mean, Vardenfell. Right now we have the Ankaviri, or the CHE, and the Blades, and the... where'd they go? I put them down here in Silgrad. And the Dawn Guard, all prepared, or well, getting ready to properly invade Vardenfell. I'm still trying to retrain some of their forces. You're pretty close to growing. 3.5%, it shouldn't take very long to get you guys ready. The Blades, you guys might take a little bit longer, but I am trying to have you recruit some of the actual proper legionnaires in our armies before we do that. I still want to try and retrain stuff, so try and retrain, recruit, and so on and so forth, while we build stuff up. And then I'm going to try and get some guys over here next turn. Yeah, you guys get some men that I'll pick up via ship, drop them off in Alvelothi, and then we're going to advance on Guinness with you guys. We've got a foothold here, and I want to keep it moving. I want to keep our momentum while I'm trying to get the Blades and Dawn Guard ready. Otherwise, other things are going on with the campaign. We are going to try and give the Emperor a proper Imperial army. I'm going to try and give him some battle mages, some university mages, and an army full of the legionary cohorts. And once that's finished, he's going to go and invade Hammerfell. I want to try and have him do something before he dies. So I'm going to have him kind of sit there, just so he can start putting some of these men together and grouping them up for him. I just need to keep upgrading this city as much as I can. I need to get a better bower and the better stables. Let's go with the bower first. Go with that. Gavat. I have a lot of money right now, so let's try and go around. Actually, that's public health? No, I think it can give public health, correct? Oh, wrong button. Mages Guild. Yeah, it does give health bonus. So Kvatch, because I want you to keep growing, keep getting the farms. And let's go around and look for other things to build. I want to make sure I'm just building as much as I possibly can right now, while I have the money. Again, get the Mages Guild first. What else? Oh. You guys, I already have built the roads. You can thank me, Septima. I made sure to build them. Otherwise, I'm just going to get the farms next. So it keeps growing as fast as possible. After that, we're going to go for the city watch in this city. I still need to try and get somebody to put in fort. Well, you guys had something. I want the shipwright. How's that going to do for your trade? About 300-ish, 250-ish. Because what I want to do is border watch. I think I'm going to have you head out after this place is grown. I'm going to send you over to Fort Double Cross so you can start growing this settlement. Because these guys, they should be able to grow fairly well on their own. Let me see what it looks like once the city is grown. I'll take him out and I'll send him over here so we can start developing this settlement as well. Because the Argonians might attack me at some point. I could see them doing it soon, and so we want to try and prepare ourselves. You guys keep upgrading the military buildings around here. We need to develop these armies as quickly as possible. Get the town guard, might as well. That. I might actually have some leftover money after this. You just grew recently, so get the town hall first. Ebonheart's still holding out. Are you guys retraining still? Yes, you are. Get them first, because there's only 24 of them. Do that. Okay, you guys are still holding well. Get the roads and forts such, since you guys finally grew in this city, thank God. It took forever for that to happen. That's it for now. So, let's end this turn. And I think we should be able to besiege Guinness in a turn or two. And I think it's going to be maybe 5 turns before we can properly get the Blades and the Dawn Guard in here. I need to double check how quickly Silgrad is going to grow. It's at 3.5%. And they've got 20,000 men. That's pretty good. It's going to grow pretty quickly. I could actually do the calculation. No, they just gained about 800. So, yeah, 3% now. So it'll take a while there. I might bring you guys up here because they should be able to retrain the Dawn Guard up here at some point soon. Yes, they already can. So I might get these guys ready first, send them over, bring the Dawn Guard up here, let them retrain in Blacklight, send them over. So I'm kind of sending waves of troops because I'm trying to have you focus on retraining right now. Okay, but let's grab. Honestly, let's just grab these two.
These grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self.
Grab these two guys and come up here, and then I'm gonna have you grab this archer here and this archer here. Well, I can drop you guys off for now. You keep moving up. You guys gonna be happy? No. Lower the tax rate and then they're fine. And if we actually upgrade the town watch first, that'll give a little public order. Move you forward. Get a watchtower. And let's begin sieging Guinness. And we can actually reclaim that fort of ours. Perfect. Okay, so we'll send some more guys over when we can. Oh, actually, do come back over here. So I can retrain those guys. I don't want to forget that. Retrain them. And actually, I might want to get rid of this ship. Holy shit. There's a huge difference. Yeah, get rid of that guy. Get rid of that, and then we'll just upgrade our military as much as, well, maybe as much as we can. Here, get the mages next. Well, practice range. Get the practice range first. Practice range, then the mages guild. Braville's ready to upgrade. Ho ho. I'll let you finish. That can finish up first. Down here. So let's see. So Border Watch without you here.
What is it?
How well they're growing? 1.5%. Because I can upgrade this like what, once or twice? No, it's, where is it? Local government. And you can get the 1, so that'll give me 0.5%. And the farms I can only get built 1 more. So it's 8% more. Public health bonus. Okay, 1.5% there. I can get you up to 3 with buildings. So I'm gonna take him out now. Bring over to Fort Double Cross because these guys are now growing at 4.5%. We need that. How's Darius doing up here? Because you're still trying to grow this settlement. 4.5% for you as well. Okay, but no. Guinness is now being besieged. How is House of Redoron doing? Military, they've taken a hit, but they've kind of recovered a little bit. Reduction, territorial. Okay, so like 5 settlements territorially. They should have Guinness, Maragon, Alrune, 3, Caldera. I should remember all these. And do they own? I think they just recently took you. Oid. They just recently took that one. So that's the 5 they should control. And also, before I actually leave here with the Dawn Guard, we are going to besiege and kill you. I might actually do this. While you guys are sitting here, I'm just going to recruit some units. And they're going to be kind of the guys that I'll leave here anyways. I'm going to have them just siege this fort. We'll siege that fort out, and then we'll just be able to bring these forces forward. I might actually have you guys strike here. I might do that so I can kind of pinch from the north and from the south. I kind of like that idea. We'll have to see about it. But, okay. It's going to take forever to get the units I want here. Still can't train those guys. This is going to take a while. Okay, but let's see. I can actually train you. These guys are not too bad. Like, the cohorts are just better, but these ones aren't bad. This would allow me to get the Emperor out faster. No, he has to have an army of cohorts. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Has to be cohorts. That's gonna be my decision. So it'll take a little bit longer, but we'll start getting that army ready. And once he is completed, he's going to then start invading Hammerfell, and I'm kind of do what I did with Valenwood, where we'll just kind of beat the shit out of them, and then if they want peace, I'm going to be like, no, vassalize, and I'll just keep kind of doing that to kind of force their hand into giving me another vassal. It doesn't really matter. They just give me a little bit of money, and technically they're forced into my wars, but I don't expect much from my vassals in this game. Okay, so keep getting more of the cohorts. We'll keep recruiting them. I'm going to wait on the mages since the mages cost more to recruit. I'll wait on them last because right now I am making about 12,000 per turn. Okay, it's not bad, but it could be better. So let's get to the better... I'm going to keep focusing on the practice range for now because in the Imperial City, the very last one will allow me to get the Legion cohort archers. And it was the stables. I need at least the third one as well. Yeah, just gives more experience. Okay. What else really to build here? You guys stopped growing. Ah, you bastards. I should maybe send you over there because these guys are growing really quickly. Okay, let me go around and let's see if there's anything else to build. I don't think there is really. There's a few things. Get the Mages Guild because we want those to grow faster. More military buildings around here because we want to just be able to send troops to Vardenfell. I guess I'll grab the brothel. Grab that. Oh, you guys actually... Oh, forgot about you. Farm first. We want to be able to grow these areas and then Town Guard. I'm just going to queue that up. Might as well. Ooh, you guys actually can... Let's see. All those units are pretty equal, so it's just train whatever. Doesn't matter too much. And then next building I want to get is practice range. Let's get the better practice range. Mages Guild. Farm. I think that's it. Oh no. Okay, still a little bit more. How close you guys are growing? 12,000. Okay, so it's still a bit yet. And that should be it. Yes, it is. Oh, I forgot to grab those guys. I'll have them ferried over to out Velothi in a little bit. I don't expect... Oh, I could have attacked Guinness. Fuck. We'll be fine. See, they're pansies. They didn't attack me. I'll assault that city next turn. Oh, sweet mother of God.
The Empire is man's last bastion.
You betrayed the clan. What's your wounds are minor compared to the Emperor.
So... glorious. I almost want to fight them all. I almost want to. Should we fight them all? I've had some ridiculous luck with the Akaviri before. What do you guys have? Let's see. I am way too tempted to fight this entire thing. Alrighty, after some deliberation. Leroy! Fuck this, why not? I've had some pretty fun battles before with playing Black Marsh, where I decimated Imperial forces. Why not do it to Redoron? Why not? They only have 1,500 more men than me, and because of their numbers, I know they're going to advance on me. And if anything, technically I could also just take the city before they actually get here, which is likely. Also, I wonder if the Redoron walls are still glitched. They might be, but I honestly kind of want them to just attack me. Let's send one guy. Let's do this. All of you guys... Okay, because I'm going to pull back. I am going to pull back. We're going to kind of go... Let's go back here. Because their forces were kind of over here. So they should be reinforced from here and here. Because I just want to fight this entire army. Why not? But, as a backup measure, just in case, I'll have somebody on ladders in case we need to try and run in to take the city center. But I want to fight this. So there's my Naginatas. Naginatas, you're going to be in the center line. I'm going to put you on guard mode. No dachis. I'm gonna put you on the flanks. And I only have like a few other... These guys are gonna kind of be... It's honestly just gonna be the Akaviri units fighting this battle, primarily. They're gonna be the main ones. You guys off to the side. I might accidentally get the general killed. I'm gonna hope I don't. But I decided to Leroy instead of use caution, so we'll deal with the consequences, but I'll keep him in reserve. I'll actually kind of keep you guys nearby to guard him and position yourselves where you're needed as additional support to the force. Otherwise, I then need to grab my archers, group you guys up, put you right there. Then I just need my cavalry, and my 2 cav units. And then, who did you get? You. You're going to be the one I'm going to leave on a ladder. If I need anybody to just run forward, I'll have one of the smaller dudes do it. So let's actually... You're technically seeing around, but... Grab the ladder. And I'm going to have you kind of sit over here. Just in case we need... Actually, I'm going to kind of bring all my siege equipment over here. So let me do that by bringing this person over. I'm going to bring him over... Oh, sorry. I'm going to bring all my siege equipment over using this guy, so it's kind of over here by me, and then I'm going to start the battle. So I'll see you guys once I've started the battle. Okay, there we go. So, now we're actually here. Oh god, my game is lagging like shit. What the fuck?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Did I actually turn the sound off? No. Wait, why are you guys coming from that direction? Okay, that's not the intended direction. You guys are going to advance on me, though. Drop that ladder. I'm going to have to adjust everybody, since most of their forces are actually going to be coming from this direction. So we'll be able to actually easily kill one army at a time, which is going to be very beneficial for us. We're going to be able to tire them out. Hopefully they actually advance on me instead of trying to defend the city. If I had to advance on the city, this would be suicide. But if I can lure them into attacking me right here, that would be great. Although, you guys seem to be going towards the city. So let's try and instigate them. See if we can get you guys to make your way over here. Wait, percentage of enemies killed? Wait, what? What? What's this talking about? Why is it saying 67% of the enemy's forces have already been killed? What?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You guys gonna chase me? It does look like a smaller army than what I initially thought. Wait, did I just glitch the game into wiping out half their army? Did I just randomly Thanos snap these guys? Like, what's going on? That looks like the full army. What the fuck? You guys are also just standing there. Let's advance on them. Because what the hell's going on with this battle? That has to be a glitch, right? Let's move my forces up and we'll see what happens if I start attacking them. You guys all back up here. Let me get... I'll come back to you guys once we're a little closer to this army, because I think I've glitched the game. Okay, so they're just ignoring me again. I'm trying to instigate them into attacking me instead of running just inside the city. I don't want to have to go back and get my siege equipment. I really don't. I still don't know what happened. Did like half of their army drowned in the river? Like, what the hell happened? I don't see as many buoyant onlookers, because this army had a lot of them. Try and run some of them down. I'm gonna have to grab some of my siege equipment. So you three back here. Let's go grab some. Go grab one of the rams and the ladders. Do that, although maybe I'll just run. Well, actually, let me see. Are you guys just walking through the walls? If you guys are just walking through the walls, I don't need my siege equipment. Yeah, never mind. Don't, just cancel that order. Cancel that order. That's unnecessary. Okay, I guess we're just going to advance in onto the city now. I have to actually fight this. Okay, well, let's move up, guys. Because we're just going to walk through the walls. So I'll see you guys once we're actually advancing into the walls, because it's going to take me a while to get my men in position. They don't have any guys stationed on the walls, which is wonderful. Let me start moving you guys forward. Cavalry, do keep trying to run these guys down as you're making your way over here. You guys also run over here. Okay, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're starting to rush in. Some of my men are here and ready. So I'm just going to start targeting any units that I can. And I'm going to have to move up. I'll move my Naginatas up through the streets and start trying to close in around the city center and kind of just surround them. Archers are starting to get in position and opening fire. I might move you guys up a little bit. You guys actually do cease fire for now. You guys will actually have your missiles blocked by the walls. Come on, guys. The cavalry actually killed this amount of men. You guys do kind of stand there, but I don't want you to actually get in combat just yet. Pull back for now.
The battle is very much
Archers
in our favor.
rush into position.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Naginatas, let's have you guys. So one of you go this way. 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 You two. Let's have you go up here. Go for these guys. I don't know what the hell's going on with the Redoron units. I don't. This is interesting how they're operating. They let me walk through their walls. They drowned half their army for me. And they just let me take their city. I can only imagine what this is going to do to their military, because, oh my god. They lost so many men. I think it's like, it feels like the army that was over there drowned. That's honestly what I think happened, because the other army that was coming from the north, they seem to have been unscathed, and nothing really happened to them. But the force next to the river looked weakened. I didn't see a lot of their Bointomikas, and they had quite a few of them. They only had like 3 or 4 of those units, and they were just nowhere to be seen. Don't know what the hell was going on there. How you guys doing here? Game's a little jittery. It's kind of the thing with all of these Dark Elven maps. They're very laggy. I don't like it. But you guys are winning this battle. We're now at... We've technically only killed 8% of their forces. But we're pushing through... Oh god, I need to do this while I'm trying to move around. Because... Let me check on you guys. Because you guys, I want to basically move... I move 2 of you over here. Yes. So one of you is going to kind of go right here. The other's going to kind of go this way, and then they'll kind of go up, and I'll have them surround them from 4 sides. You guys, where are they? Okay, you're moving up. Kind of try and move here. You guys are actually fighting something. Oh, that's fine. Try and move up here. If I can get you guys to do so. So keep trying to move that way. I'll bring my general up here and just move him. I'll try and move my archers up in a second, or once they stop firing, I'll move them up. I think they're good at the moment. But let's play this again. Seems a little jittery. Yeah, you guys keep moving this way. Keep moving up towards that cavalry. Yeah, because archers keep focus firing. I want you to kind of focus fire the blob in the center. You guys have to move up. And you guys kind of focus fire this too. You guys are coming up on the rear. Okay. reinforcing a little bit. My archers are... Well, you guys can at least open fire there. Oh, these guys are finally engaged in a unit here. Cavalry. Let's have you help out. Try and flank that unit there. Actually, I might have you guys advance into here too. Because you guys are beating this unit back, but let's move you in to help out. I might as well. You guys are finally opening fire as well. You are. You guys need to move a little bit closer. Where are my other units? You guys are taking your sweet time, getting over there. This is an interesting way to take Guinness. This really is. I'm going to look at the kill count at the end. See how many men I killed myself and how many men they lost. It shouldn't add up. It really shouldn't. And I'm expecting that, and it'll kind of be funny to look at that. Because I've never seen that happen. I've never seen that happen before, where half of the enemy army was just basically drowned by the loading. Oh my god, that's laggy. Please stop that. You guys open fire too. So what are they at now? 66, everyone else 5% of their forces. I'm okay with this. You guys are almost up here. Ugh. Yeah, you guys can engage them. Oh, this is my other, this is my Naginatas. Both my Naginatas. Yeah, help out here. Just help kill this unit. You guys should be able to easily destroy this cav unit. You're not doing anything.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies
There was one of the
dead.
enemy generals.
We've sent the base cur to hell.
Oh, now they're going to start breaking. This is going to be an easy victory. That's awesome. Okay, guys, keep the fight up. They're starting to waver in that little block over there, too. Because I think they're all captains, so I can't tell who that was. But I know most of their men are starting to break now. Yeah, you guys keep coming back this way, too. You guys, where are you positioned? Oh, they're the ones that were fighting here, correct? Yes. Keep moving up this way, then. Keep moving up that way. You're fighting who? Oh, there's just a War Master's unit. They're wavering, though I'm not too worried about them. Okay, keep focusing this blob down. You're doing well. They've lost guy. They now have 26% of their forces left. I haven't had to do that much work, really. So you guys are not fighting something again. You're over here. Still got a few of them over here left. I need to just get some of you guys to the city center so we can start capturing that. You guys are slowly advancing forward. Trying to get some close-up views, but this is really laggy in the city. That's not going to work.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But yeah, you guys, if anything, can still just push through them. They're taking a little longer to die than I would expect, honestly. I think I'm going to kind of let this play out a little bit since it is laggy. We're trying to just right now push through this section and this section over here to the left. Those are the main 2 points of contention in this battle. I'm still trying to send you guys up here. I know we've won this. With us killing half the army in the very beginning of the battle, we've won. I don't know how the hell that happened, but so I'll give you guys a little bit of an update later on since it's so laggy. There's the massive chain route now, at least right here. So you guys, I need you to keep pushing forward into the city while you can. You guys have almost pushed through here too. Yeah, no, they don't have much left in this army. You guys, let's start kind of moving you some a little bit closer. So you better line of sight. You guys are still firing, just kind of line up right here. Open fire. You guys are finally opening up on these guys. But they've lost the Magic 85 already. And they're now trying to just run to the city center. Let's move you guys up to the right. Come on. Come on. I'll move you guys up too. Do I have to do you one at a time? Yes, I do.
Behold how our cowardly foe
there we go.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
All of you guys rush into position so you can open fire on the enemy. You guys have still a decent amount of ammunition left, and I'd rather focus that on the enemies in the city center than trying to sit in a melee blob.
We've captured the enemy's
Oh,
general.
there's another enemy general.
That'll teach the
Technically, there's still
cowardly
one
dog to
more.
turn tail
I don't know where the
and
hell
run.
he is. If we don't
Rest.
kill one, then technically he
Our
drowned
leisure.
before the battle started. No, I did see one of the generals running from this way. But it's got to do with the fact that, like, over here, there's this giant river around everything. And I feel like because they were trying to spawn over here, technically it's not possible for them to do it. But I could have sworn they should have been reinforcing from here and here. I'm not going to complain, but like, it's just interesting to note. So where are we at now? We're now at 90%. You guys are all wavering, but you can't actually route. You guys are practically done over here. You'll be rushing into the city center in a second to flank them. Deal some decent damage to them. I need to get these guys retrained. I need to retrain these Akaviri units. If I can,
Good tidings.
I would
The enemy
like... Oh, there's the other
lies
general.
dead.
Okay.
We've sent the base cur to
I can retrain them right now in Ebonheart, because I am allowing myself to train anywhere. I'm just not allowing myself to recruit everywhere. If I can get a good foothold in Vardenfell, I can send these guys down and around to Ebonheart for a little bit, let them retrain there, and then they can push out from there and claim, and claim Vivek. I could try and have them do that. Like, after they've trained, it's like, okay, now let's sally out and strike at the enemy. But I want to finish off Redoron before I go after another house. So, with me taking this, though, I don't think Redoron's going to be able to do much. Like, this is a massive blow to their military. A massive blow to their military. Yeah, you guys are running over there. You guys are out of ammunition, but that's fine. You probably got plenty of kills. Yeah, these guys, let's grab them. Let's do Laggy's Hill. I can't wait to be done in Vardenfell. These areas will lag too much. So rush in here, start flanking. Actually, just kind of push into the city center so we can capture it. Because you're going to kill their units either way. They're not going to be able to stand against you. Who's this other captain? Captain Alval. Run this way, guys. I don't know what you guys are doing. You're kind of running the wrong way. Because I'm trying to have you run into the city center and capture it, my dudes. You guys keep moving forward. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. You guys are almost out of ammunition. You guys are about halfway. I only have 4% of their men left. So the city should fall soon. Like, once these guys get here, we've won. I've got these guys over here, but they're not going to be able to really do much. I just want to get here, and then I know we've got a guaranteed victory, and then I'll kind of see you guys at the end of the battle. Because you guys are slowly pushing forward. 97, yeah, no, not much left. Yep, just come on. Flank them, my dudes. You can kind of zoom in. Although not really. These maps are just bad. I don't know what it is with the Dark Elf maps. Come on, guys. Maybe I can take you out of this formation. Nah. It'll be fine. It's just slower, but it's fine. I just want to get to the end of this battle and see what's going on. You know, we've won this battle. I'll see you guys at the end of it, because I'm curious what happened at the beginning. And I want to look at the kill count and see if it adds up. It's not. It shouldn't add up.
By St. George!
And there we go.
Our
That's
men
the
have
guarantee
taken
that we've now
control
won
of the
this
city.
battle, pretty much. So I'll see you guys at the end of the battle and at the campaign map. Alrighty, so there we go.
By the grace
So let's
of
look at
God,
this.
Our
So
foe is utterly vanquished. Let
it
all
technically
who
said I
remember
killed
this day
3,800 men.
Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
But if I look at this, casualties inflicted, And men captured. There's only 295 men captured. And so there's 300 here, 300 here. Let's see, so it's about 900 here. 1,100, 1,500. At most, I killed about like 2,000 men. I did not kill the other army. They just drowned themselves. They literally just drowned themselves. They just walked through the river, forgot, oh, I have a breath meter, and I just died. Okay. That's just so interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Maybe they just realize there's no fighting us. We're going to win. We're the Empire. Now we control Guinness, though. It's like, hey, look at this. And I can't get the Fighters Guild here, can I? No, I don't. Well, what size city is this? Oh, it's only that, actually. Although it doesn't say Fighters Guild is available over here. Interesting that they actually don't let me do it everywhere. That's interesting. It's a change from before. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's start converting the area. We need to get the Chapel to 9 going and running. We'll then start kind of just going into the Town Hall and stuff like that. Just get all those set up. But, oh, that's going to be that has to hurt right now, House Veteran. That has to hurt. Just what I just did to you guys. Ooh, I can actually also bring him back here. A lot of the men can be trained here. I might do that. Have Joffrey take over. You guys can go back to Blacklight, retrain. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. Because Joffrey's almost done. There's just one other unit I want him to retrain. Well, the mages need to be retrained too. Shit. I should have been building that then. Oops. This is done next turn, so we'll get this up and running next turn. As I think it's going to take a few turns for you guys to be retrainable. And then we can retrain the mages, send Joffrey forward, take you guys back, and then I'll retrain them there. Silgrad, you guys are... They keep recruiting these guys. It's only going to be a few more turns. Maybe three at most. And then we can possibly have you guys move out as well. I think I'm going to have you guys strike that city. Okay, so let me end this turn. I want to see if I can notice that effect on House Red Run immediately. It's probably not going to take effect just yet. But I want to see if I can. Because, oh, that has to hurt. I just killed 4,000 men with little effort. They shouldn't have been reinforcing from that direction. Because they had the one army on the bridge. Well, actually, I guess technically. It had me on the wrong side then. Let's see. Military drop back down. It hasn't taken a massive hit, but it's not improving anymore. Okay. Hey, we're the strongest faction now. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab those guys. Let me grab them quickly.
Soldiers win wars. Where to put them is the key. Soldiers win wars.
Okay, grab those guys, drop them off here.
What's this now? What is for the glory of the
And then you guys just sit back. Oh, kill this
Each legionnaire
first.
must be his better self at all times.
You didn't lose a single man.
Kill the rebels with
Okay. I'm gonna end this video for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. But this is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.